is the rookie third baseman, Colt Keith.
The third baseman, Colt Keith.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Missed
That's
the
a ball.
changeup, and we're underway.
One ball,
here
no
in the
strikes.
home opener.
Yeah!
There for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And that one lifted in the air center field. He's there. He's got it. One down. Here is J.D. Martinez.
Ha!
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Martinez
It's 0-1.
goes 6 feet 3 inches, 230 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Jesse Winker, batting with one down, takes the strike. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. There for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away. And first offering is fouled off. He swings and fouls one off. Oh, and 2 now. And that just
ball.
misses.
It's a good take.
Did
he go?
Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he held back, according to Rusty Valentine. Check
What
swing,
you got?
Now an appeal to third. No swing. 2 down, nobody on. Now a fly ball to right center. Myers on the move. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. And stepping in is the speedy Jeremy Pena.
The shortstop, Jeremy.
Pitch.
So after scoring
1-0.
runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Slice down the right side. The 1-1. That gets down for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And it's
No, that's low. Ball.
crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it.
Ball.
Here in the third and final game of the series. Strike on the inside corner. And
Ball,
now
that's
2-2.
low.
the righty deals.
Heat
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Hut!
Isaac Paredes in the box now. No balls and a strike. Tolia makes the catch. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And next to hit for Houston, Alex Bregman.
Hut!
It's in there for strike 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Swanson gathers and throws to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's Jansen to hit. Blanco back to work.
Hee-haw!
On the outside. It's 0-1. Packed house here at Minute Maid.
Hey!
He gave up a couple of runs in the first.
No balls,
His offense
2
picked
strikes.
him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
Did he
Check
go?
swing of the 0-2, appeal to first, did not go.
Hut!
Slider got him for strike 3. And now it's Luis Garcia. That one ripped right center field. See you later. And they grab the lead. It's 3-2. Base is empty, 1 away. And next for Toronto, Dansby Swanson. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty.
Hey!
Clips the outside corner, 0-2.
Root!
Struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Jason Dominguez. Hard hit left side. Whips it across. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang, play to end the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2, and now it's Elias Diaz.
Elias Diaz.
The right-hander back to work. Dominguez makes the grab, 1 away. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Jackson Chorio.
That's a
And
ball.
off
That's
the
inside.
inside edge. And that's ball 1.
Hut!
Swings through that
1. 1-1.
Next
Ball,
offering
that's
is
down.
downstairs. The Blue Jays leading by a run. Bottom half of inning number 2.
Hee-haw!
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he's
He's out.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Jake Myers
Ball.
stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Guerrero. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Minute Maid Park, top half of the 3rd inning. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Colt Keith.
Did he go?
To the first pitch, look down to 3rd. Nope, he held back. The 1-0. Swing and a miss there.
Been a
1
rough
ball,
start
1
on the mound
strike.
for this guy. His 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Hit 3!
And now 1 away. And now J.D. Martinez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. No balls and a strike to J.D. 1 out, base
0-1.
is empty. And he grounds one back up the middle. Throws to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. Here's Jesse Winker. He's already homered here in this one. That one's in there. That's strike one.
0-1. That's inside. Ball.
2 outs. Into left center for a base hit.
Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Here comes Winker. Relay throw home. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in for the Astros, Wenzel Perez. And that one fouled off. Tolia has it sized up. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jeremy Pena. Scored the first run of the game back in the first after a single to reach base. Clips the corner. Strike one.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm. Sat down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
The 1-1. Down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. The shortstop takes the ball. Swanson throws to first in time.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
And now it's Alec Bohm. He's already homered in this game. Garcia sends it to first.
An out.
Play made. That ends the inning. Back here in Houston, out of the fourth, here's Michael Tolia. Tolia, 25 years old, usually a first baseman. Today, he starts in right. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. He circles the bases. It's 4-2. Danny Jansen to hit here. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one pushed foul.
Yeah, I always thought that was an interesting transition because you're pretty much on the same spot on the field looking in at home plate, but you're a little further back this time. So I'm sure when you're playing right field after moving from first base, it's a little bit of a delay of game by the time the ball gets to you.
Strikeout. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia.
Luis Garcia.
That one fouled off. Two.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
The 0-2. On the ground. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. Throw.
Hey, he's in there.
And that was close. So, man aboard. Dansby Swanson stands in. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. He's He's got it, and there's 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Dominguez.
No balls,
at
1
the plate
strike.
with 2 away, swings through that one.
2.
Garcia off of
0 and
first
2.
2 away. On the ground, out to short. Grabs it barehanded. First.
He's out.
That's out number 3. Back here in Houston, bottom 4. And now Kerry Carpenter. And the right-hander back to work. Up front there as he swings through it.
Well, these
0 balls, 1
Astros
strike.
just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
That's in. Ball.
Ball 1 there.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep
2-2.
working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Flying after this one. And there's 1 away. Isaac Paredes now.
Number 17.
Keith. Throws to
He's out.
first in time. And there's 2 away. Now it's Alex Bregman.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly
Ball.
what he was supposed to do.
And that's in the dirt. Now
Hiya.
1-1. The Stros
1-1.
trailing by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And
Nope, that's
off
in.
the inside edge. And it's 2-1. And a
Ball.
guy there.
A rare 3-ball
3-1.
count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Dominguez settles underneath it, corrals it, and that ends the inning. And we're back.
Leading
Now,
off,
Colt Keith.
The third baseman, Colt Keith.
Blanco back to work. There's a
Hee-haw.
strike. The wind and the pitch.
Right.
Down on strikes he goes, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Martinez in
Hee-haw.
the box again, takes a strike. And the
Ball.
slider just misses.
1 and
Bases
1.
empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 5th.
No, that
Inside,
missed.
just missed.
Really good take.
2
especially
and 2.
2 strikes.
Swing.
Hee-haw.
That one is the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Jesse Winker. Parker Mashinsky on to
Number 67, Parker Mashinsky.
pitch here. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Swing and a miss. And
0 and
it's
1.
Strike 1. And
1 and 1.
1. That's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Headed down the line. And that will drop foul. Winker, the runner at first with 2 gone. That's to third. Bregman handles.
He's out.
And Guerrero is set down. here at Minute Maid Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Elias Diaz.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest
No,
of the
that's
way.
outside.
Really
Ball.
settled into this outing nicely. Well, these Astros need to bring up the quality of their
Heck
bats and
one.
specifically their swings. Just one
1-1.
extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of
Ball.
the park. That makes it really difficult to generate
2-1.
runs.
And a pitch.
Hit.
Swing and a miss. It's
2-2's the count.
In the air, out towards right center. Makes a move towards the gap. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Jackson Chorio up next for the Astros. Grounded out his first time. He is safe, and that was bang, bang at first.
Just elite level speed on display right there, and he needed every bit of it. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on
Ball.
first.
Myers takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Garcia. Quick feed to one, and that's two. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, Michael Tolia. The pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Myers going back on this one. To shy the wall.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Jansen stands in now and watches strike one. Ripped to short. Fine.
Got him.
In the hole for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Luis Garcia getting ready to hit. That one the other way. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Wastes no time there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters...
Brian Abreu gets the ball. Ball now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rates.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And that one is off the top of the wall. Around third. He'll score. It's 5-2.
Comes through with the RBI. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall.
That's
but
a ball.
Still an excellent swing of the bat.
Dominguez
1-0.
up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. In the air to left center. Has a beat on it. Makes the catch, inning over. Well, we go bottom 6. Now here is Wenzel Perez. The pitch.
1-0.
Swing, no appeal.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Steps on first for the out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Payne
Ball.
in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Foul ball. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the 6th. Garcia whips it to
That's an out.
first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Alec Bohm up next for the Astros. 3 up, 3
out.
down, inning over. Back here in Houston, here's the third baseman, Colt Keith, and the pitch. And that's
a ball.
downstairs and outside. Abreu, 6'1" righty. He features a slider, a four-seamer,
Yeah!
and he works in a changeup.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one in the air center field. Myers moving under this one. Makes the grab, and there's one down. J.D. Martinez stands in. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Everything came together for him. That can be a really tough pitch to handle. A front door breaking.
Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with one away and runners at first and second. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now 1 for 3. Astros go to the pen, and here comes Ryan Presley.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
One hit to right, and it gets by him. One run is in around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's 7-2.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the...
Now a pop-up on the infield. Perez settles under this one, and it's caught for the out. Danny Jansen now at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And a base hit knocks in a run.
Picks himself up an RBI. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside. And
no, that's out.
Get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Now that's smacked to right center. Grabs it on the run, and that is that. Bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for the Astros, Kerry Carpenter. The pitch. Dominguez going back. Didn't quite have enough. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Isaac Paredes. And that one missing low.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Fastball for a strike. And the count even at 1. Kicks and deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And
that's a ball.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Here comes a pitch. Fly ball down the line. And it's
foul.
Just foul. 2-2 on the way. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Martinez with a quick throw back in. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 68, Jordan Romano.
And now it's Alex Bregman.
Ball.
First pitch misses for ball
1. 1-0.
And it's second. Line drive, base hit. Throw comes into third, and they're at the corners with only one out.
The batter.
So they're at the corners now. Elias Diaz digs in now.
Nope, that's
Just
outside.
off the
Ball.
outside edge, and that is ball one.
Hey.
At the knees for a strike. Runners are at the corners, one away. Next
That
pitch
missed.
is
That's a ball.
outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Aye.
Swing and a miss. He was late.
2-2.
Strike two.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can.
Swing and a bouncer. Swan first to second. And
Get out of
it's a
there.
double play to end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and now it's going to be Dansby Swanson.
Hey.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And a quick out, number 1. So up next for Toronto, Jason Dominguez. Ball 1, no strikes. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Bounce to the right. And he takes it himself for the out. And now for the Jays, Colt Keith. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And
Ball.
that's off the inside edge. And
1-1.
1-1.
Hit.
Up empty. That's strike 2.
1 and 2 is
Well,
the
2
count.
outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. On to first. And that. And we're back onto the bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Astros, Jackson Chourio.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 57, Chad Green.
The pitch.
Hey.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Wouldn't chase
Outside.
that
That's a
time.
ball.
The slider catches the zone.
No need to
1 and
offer
2.
that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when
That's
you
a
want
ball.
to try to go after that down and away pitch.
And here it comes. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. Jake Myers up next for the Astros. Guerrero. And he's
Out
out
on the
on
tag.
2 outs, base is empty. Wenzel Perez, the next to hit. Swing and a
1.
miss, strike 1. The Astros.
No balls,
with a
1
lot of
strike.
ground to make up. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Here.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
0-2.
Big time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field,
No, that
you
missed.
can't
That's a
help but
ball.
chuckle a little bit.
Kicks and fires. That
2-2.
one almost got him. Swings and misses. And it's back here in Houston. All set to start the 9th in this one. And Martinez. Rafael Montero gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every
One.
outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but
It's 0-1.
I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
To the right side, Perez. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Stepping in, Jesse Winker. 3 for 3, 2 singles, and a homer. On a line, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead,
Ball.
good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel
One
to
ball,
it,
no
just
strikes.
shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Next
Nope,
offer
ball.
is down low.
2-0.
Winker, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Under it. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Man at first, and next for Toronto, Michael Tolia. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here's the Toronto catcher, Danny Jansen. First
Ball
pitch
out.
just misses.
No, that missed. That's a ball. 2-0. Oh, yeah.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Lifted in the air down the left side. And that'll fall for a base hit. Now a long throw home.
Got him.
Touchdown, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the ninth. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jeremy Pena.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 56, Zach Pop.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. The shortstop takes a ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And a pitch.
That missed. That's a ball.
Misses.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate. away.
D-Rank.
Got him swinging. Alec Bohm up next for the Astros.
The designated hitter, Alec Bohm.
Hee-haw.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
This guy's
0-1.
got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to
No, that's
chase the
out.
stuff in the dirt.
The Jays up big in this one. We're in the last half of the 9th inning.
That's a ball.
Pitch misses, and a count to
2 balls, 1
Last
strike.
couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come
Front
firm
2.
inside to be able to open up that
2 balls, 2
location
strikes.
if he wants to go back there later in this count.
That
We
one
got a
just
full count.
misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show
Nope,
for it.
ball.
Carpenter stands in here, leaves that
1-0.
one off the inside. Martinez running hard to get it, and he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays take this one in a blowout. 8-2 final here for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.